Hi, Cancer. How are you? Jess here. Welcome or welcome back to your monthly intuitive Reiki healing for the month of November. This is for anyone with prominent Cancer placements in their chart, or if you're just vibing with the Cancer energy. If you're new, welcome. The way this works is I pull one oracle card. This month I'm pulling from the Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul deck. I love this deck. And I'll also be reading from the book as well. And then I give about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing, and intuitive messages come up. Now, if you're new to Reiki, it's a harmonious energy healing modality that cannot cause harm. It will not deplete you or the giver, and it has nothing to do with my energy. I just serve as a conduit. So it's all about your willingness to just be open to receiving what comes. You could experience bodily sensations, temperature changes, emotional releases, but a lot of people just feel relaxed, or might feel some little tingles, things like that. Do have faith and trust in the fact that Reiki does heal on your subconscious level, which really is the majority of our mental space. Okay, so we can trust in knowing that healing is taking place, even if we aren't fully aware of it. All right. So, Cancer, how are you all feeling after our eclipse season? It's been pretty potent energy. I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween. And let's find a card for you. Okay, so one card for my Cancers, please, for the month of November for this Reiki healing. Thank you. Awesome. You got Soul Family. I love this card. Such a beautiful one. All right, let me get my glasses on. Okay. Oops. You are loved and supported. Your soul family wants you to know how much you are loved and how well you're doing. Your soul family consists of other souls that have similar values and ideas to you. The bright circle of light at the center of this image is Shambhala. Let me show you that again. Think of it as a meeting place where your soul family gathers to connect with you. When you ask a question, its energy vibrates throughout the universe, bringing souls and their light beings to Shambhala to share responses and information. They are overjoyed to connect and co-create with you. Your questions and experiences on Earth move you and them to an expanded awareness of love, life, and purpose. If we go back far enough in time, there was a point when all was connected, where all was one. As time progressed and energy was released and the source was separated. We all originated from this source, so whatever form the members of your soul family take, you will recognize them because they are a part of you. We know it in our hearts when we encounter a member of our soul family, even if we can't explain it. We often refer to this meeting of a soulmate. Remember, a soulmate can come in many guises: a lover, a friend, a parent, a child, or an animal, and turn up when you need to remember the love that you are. Beautiful. All right, before I talk about the messages that are already coming up for you guys, we're just going to take a second to relax and get ready for our healing. If you're new, you don't have to work when you receive Reiki, okay? You just receive it in the way that feels most natural to you. So sit, lie down, relax. Let's just take a big breath into our body and soften. And we're going to thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for my Cancers. So Cancer, I'm definitely getting I'm definitely getting from some of you some feelings of loneliness, and maybe that's why this card came up. I'm feeling a strong sense that community is important or crucial, or we need the reminder that community is important or crucial to our growth and our just our deep soul essence. We can't do everything alone, that's for sure. Maybe you've recently met someone or multiple people who are feeling like they're strong, supportive connections, or you will. And maybe it's, for some of you, maybe it's time to reach out to old friends who you've lost touch with. But I am feeling a sense of loneliness, which our sense of being alone is a complete illusion, even though I know it can feel very real. Even at the sense of your spiritual support team being with you, you're never alone, but you do have people in your corner, is what I'm hearing. Let's tap in with your chakras. Let's see what's going on. Cancer. Yes, I'm feeling heart and sacral chakra, especially. I'm feeling, again, just this sense of loneliness, but also this need to create and play. And, you know, it may just be as simple as you've been working too much and we need to get out and be social a bit more. Maybe it's time to just reconnect. I'm hearing reconnecting with people who you might feel to be your soul family, people who you really, really trust. Who do you feel safe with? But there's a seriousness, like very serious, like you've either been about business or you've been going through something really hard and it's been hard to find your play and your curiosity and your spark, which is all in our sacral chakra. And when we feel this illusion of being alone, we can also remind ourselves that we can love ourselves in a deeper way. And even though that might not feel the same as having another person and their outside perspective confirming, validating, loving, supporting us, it's a huge, huge power within you. Mm-hmm. I'm sensing some fear too, Cancer. I don't quite know what's going on. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm feeling some things moving through and releasing. Honestly, Cancer, I'm sensing kind of like an isolated kind of hermity energy with you. And I'm trying to really suss out what that means, because it could be physically, like you've just been isolating, like I was saying before, like maybe it's time to get out, get social, have a little bit of fun. But I think for some of you, it's a bit more of an internal process where maybe you have a lot of mental and heart activity that you're just keeping to yourself. And it might be time to find someone to just lean on a little bit and maybe vent to or talk something out with. So, yeah, I'm feeling kind of a holding things in kind of energy. And when I feel that, I feel the fear coming up again. So I'm not sure what it's about. Maybe it's something really big, maybe it's something uncomfortable. But I just want to like soothe the heart for you, because there's a deep seriousness, and I'm not sure exactly where that's coming from. I'm sure it's different for all of you. Only you will know. But a deep seriousness where tapping in with your inner child and your play, even if it's just by yourself doing something silly, watching a funny movie, could really go far. Putting on some music and singing, I'm hearing. Maybe some of you, that's a really good meditative tool. And as I said that, the throat chakra started to kind of bubble around. So that might be something for you guys, like some sound healing through singing to open up the throat and to open up the sacral. Really being creative. Yeah, Spirit's really been keeping things this month very macro, not giving me incredibly specific messages, but very simple, clear messages, which I think is really nice and powerful. Yeah, of just find your play. You are not alone. Seek out your community as needed. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with these people. I think that's why in the beginning I got a strong, who do you feel safe with? And if that's just one person, that is enough. That's more than enough. Mm. And Cancer, you are such a beautiful, sensitive sign. And I say that in a very admirable way. And so to feel that there's some sort of holding back in your vulnerability feels to me like it's really against your internal nature. So, again, I'm not sure exactly what that might be if this message resonates with you. And again, this might be on a subconscious level. You might be holding something in subconsciously. Might not even know what's going on. But we're really drawing it out with the Reiki and asking for it to gather movement, finding it in the body, finding it in the spirit and the soul. And that's all this energy work is about, really. It's about finding what's resisting and blocking and stagnating and just asking for movement. And then the beautiful thing is that we trust that the Reiki works through in that harmonious way, and that movement is exactly what we need wherever it goes, however it releases or disperses or ignites. For some of you, you're going to be getting some big ignitions, activations when you're really stepping out of your comfort zone. I really think that's what's going on right now. I can't remember what other sign it was, but there was a big message of needing to reframe, seeing it from a different angle. I want to say maybe Capricorn, and that the message was just about shifting your perspective. So, for those of you who feel this deep sense of loneliness, it's the same message for you to know that I know it can feel that way, but it is not so. And sometimes in those moments, it is important to be alone for a short while so that you can really learn to be there for yourself as well. Because some of you, I'm feeling a bit of a seeking the answers outside yourself when you have so many answers within, so much power. Whew. Okay, Cancer. That was beautiful. I'm really feeling the heart chakra, so I'm going to encourage focusing on the color green as we're taking this final breath together. But if you were really resonating with that creative center and the inner child in play, you can also focus on orange or focus on both. But we're going to take an inhale together, a really relaxed inhale. We're going to hold it at the top and we're going to imagine that color coming into our body. I'll guide you through, okay? Nice and slow. Here we go. Hold at the top, feel the green or the orange coming into your body, into your bloodstream, into your cells. It's vibrating, dancing, growing stronger and stronger. You are not alone. You are not alone. You have power. Not alone. We're going to push out what no longer serves us with an exhale. Beautiful. I don't know what this is about, Cancer. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. We're going to take a moment and lock your energy up nice and tight into your solar plexus chakra, okay? We're not putting on armor or guarding. We have free will to let in whatever we like, but we're going to kindly ask that what does not serve us to stay out. Cancer. I hope you found this supportive. Again, let me know what's going on in the comments. I'm really loving hearing from the community. Please do like the video if you haven't. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the weekly collective healings. They've been really wonderful to do, and I've been loving all of your responses to them and how they're resonating. Share the video with another Cancer who you think it would support, okay? And I want to, what's the next thing I say? If you want to know any more information about the work that I do or working one-on-one with me in different capacities, all of that is down below. And my email address is there as well if you have questions. For those of you who've been sending donations, I thank you so much for just really supporting me in the energy and the time and the resources that I'm putting into these. Even though they are incredibly rewarding and such a treasure, I do very much appreciate that. So if you did find this supportive, the links for those are down below as well. And I think that's it. So Cancer, I will see you either on Monday for your weekly collective or in another month. I love you.